Hello and welcome to the Co-op Zone. Today I will list you the 5 things you need to check before getting a co-op game.
1. Will the game need you to finish any levels prior to the co-op function being enabled? Most co-op games needs you to finish a prologue or even a few tutorial levels before you can invite your mate to a co-op session. Are you already online and just want to play a new game? Do some research and check if you can go straight into co-op mode. Some games we have encountered that we have to use 1 or 2 hours in single player before we can invite each other. 2. Multiplayer function. Does it offer split screen? Can you play online with co-op? Can you play only co-op with no multiplayer interruption? Are you playing on one screen? Make sure to check if the game provides split screen. Otherwise, you might not be able to play together unless you have 2 different consoles or PCs. Maybe you just want to surf around the map with your mate without having randoms interrupt. Far Cry, for example, is a good suggestion on exactly that. Diablo and GTA is not. So do check if the game is purely made for co-op where others do not interrupt you. That way, you can focus on the mission and on the game only with your co-op mates. 3. Sharing. Can you share the progress of campaign? Does the XP get shared to the guests? Can you both use money, tools, or the loot? If you want a great experience and don't want to redo the stuff, check what rule applies to that game as a guest. In Far Cry, you can buy weapons and such, but as a guest, you cannot purchase any weapons. 4. Are there any good deals or offers? Co-op games usually has good offers somewhere, or even free with a Plus membership. Always check the official console page.
5. Does the co-op game give you the full experience?
Or is it restricted to certain levels, maps, weapons? Some games are not designed only for co-op. Maybe you expect you can do the same things with your mate that you do in single player, but then get disappointed when he joins. For example, in FIFA, the game doesn't allow both of you to do a career in co-op. So if you want the full experience, do see if the game is made for co-op. Otherwise, you have to accept that the co-op version might be a bit restricted and flat compared to the single player or multiplayer even. So if you do pay attention to these 5 points, then you might just find yourself a perfect co-op game with your mates.
If you are a co-op gamer and found any of this useful,
hit that subscribe button now. More great content will come on this channel. Until later, adios.